Well, that's telepathy. There's still a lot of shifts which haven't been assigned. Can you tell me which shift can you take over?
What's happening, everyone? It's C. Bakari. Welcome to more World of Subways 4. We'll go for September. We gotta go for a weekday. Let's go for Monday, because we're doing the express lines today. So I'll pick this shift up. We'll do. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna do eastbound express. Okay, we're gonna do that. And we'll do the 428 express from 42nd Times Square. But from Queensboro Plaza, it's express and stuff like that.
Great, let's get going and stay clean.
Lol, stay clean. Such a generic response to say when, of course, we'll attempt that. We'll attempt that well. Let me just do all this. So then we switch back to the driver's cab, we turn that off, we turn on those things, and we wait. Then again, you can also wait by looking out there, or you can always, so in order to, you're gonna want to go, I forget which button it is, I think so, we have to go Main Street Flushing, and I forget how you're supposed to change these 7. Let me just check in the settings here so I don't make a mistake. Controls, vehicle, express local is H. That's what I thought, it was H. So now we can set it to express, and Main Street Flushing Express. We can go back into F10. We can watch passengers get on and get off and stuff like that. A lot of people getting on over there. Come on, we're gonna depart late, because why not? This is an express after all. We'll make do with what we have. We will so make do with what we have. Anyway, once you have collected a large load of passengers, go back to F10. So hold on. Actually, first you have to go here. Close the window. Well, I'm not going to close the window. OPC, release braking, and slowly go up and turn on the headlights. And here we go. So then we can now go into different views just to check out the rest of the train. That is one busy cab, I guess. This is one busy car, I can tell you that. Alright, we're leaving Times Square. Come on, exterior. So we want to go. Oh, wait, one. Okay, that's one. We don't want to go too fast through these tunnels because they can really, really mess up your train. And we don't want, derail is what I'm talking about. Okay, we're coming into 5th Avenue Byron Park at this point. So let's start lowering down on the throttle. We'll make a really slow approach to this station. I don't want it to start too fast. Keep in mind, this isn't express, but keep in mind it's not express until after we get into Queens, and we're still in Manhattan. Okay. Slowly. Stop. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to... There we go. Get on, get on, get on, get off, get on. Come on. Alright, that's enough. Sorry, woman, you're too late. You don't want to go too fast. You do not want to go too fast through these tunnels. OPC level, throttle level 2. You can see how busy this train is because it's rush hour. Maybe we can go a bit faster through here, but I wouldn't recommend it unless you're me. I wouldn't recommend doing this unless you are Sivakari and you can do this. And then make sure you slow down as soon as you enter Grand Central. As soon as you enter Grand Central, if you want to do that, you need to make sure you're slowing down. I keep forgetting to turn off the travel light. I'm just going to leave it off, I think, because there's really no point. Stop. There we go. Get on, get off. Get on, get off. Come on. Now it's time to full throttle it down here because we're going through the tunnel at this point. I'm trying to get a good view. That's good enough view. You want to full throttle it through this tunnel so we can get through it as fast as possible. Just absolutely battle it. Just absolutely gazunka this down here. As we go through, because we're going under the East River to Queens at this point, and we want to make sure we can make it there in one piece. Well, look at how crowded this train car is. It's actually not that bad, to be honest, because in reality, I'm sure that car is going to be a bit more crowded than that. That's nothing. That car length is nothing. What's that guy? That guy was talking to that woman over there. I don't know what he's talking to her about. Must be talking about stuff. Maybe, hey, what's the next stop? Vernon Boulevard. Shoot, I was supposed to get off at Grand Central. Now we gotta go all the way back. I don't know. Something like that. Anyway, now that we're getting to the end of the tunnel, we want to let go of the throttle. Around 22,000, 2,500 feet before the end of the tunnel. Around 1,600, you're going to want to start slowing down to about 40. And then maybe you can let go of the brake. But then once you start going up this hill, you're going to want to make sure that you have enough momentum to make it up the hill. So you're going to want to have a throttle level. You're going to want to floor it through here, and then you're going to want to slow it down, and then you're going to want to brake as you enter Vernon Boulevard. Get that absolutely correct, otherwise you may not get to Vernon Boulevard alive. Alright. Come on. Stop, train, stop. Alright, well now that we're entering passengers on the right side of the train, now we have to open those doors. Everyone get off. There's a lot of people getting off here today, so we're going to need to make sure that we can accommodate for everybody. But not for everybody. Here we go. Now you're going to want to only floor it for slightly a bit of time down here, because it is kind of a tunnel through here as we exit Vernon Boulevard. At Hunter's Point, nobody gets on, so I would really just suggest blasting it through that station, because then there's a bit of an incline after Hunter's Point that you're probably going to want to make sure you can get by it fast. So looks like it's a lady's car in this. Come on. Make sure you go slow around this bend. You don't want to go too... never mind, there's there's passengers. There's passengers. Sometimes there's no passengers. Other times there are passengers here that you're going to want to pick up. Come on. Coffee at 4:30. I hope it's decaf. That guy was holding a coffee cup. Hope he's holding a decaf. Or else that guy isn't sleeping tonight. He's gonna annoy his wife, and it's not gonna be good for him that tonight. And since it's Monday night, his wife's probably a bit annoyed. Stories. Okay, so now we're gonna use the J and the M key. You want to use the J and the M key. J pulls the wiper down, and M pulls the wiper up. J, M, J, M. Just do this repeatedly until there's not much rain. You're gonna want to absolutely floor it up this hill as we get out of the subway tunnel and get on here and get up this incline here. However, as soon as you start going around this bend here, pull the throttle down and go into second OBC level. As you go around this bend. As you go around the bend. You'll now be going over the street. You need to make sure you go slow over the street. You don't want to go too fast. Because there are bends and twists and crap like that that you do not want to go too fast. Let's use the J and the M key again. Okay, so here we come. Into Court Square. J and M key again because it is kind of raining. Once you get toward the end of the platform, you're going to want to start braking, obviously, to the 1110 sign because I think there are 11 cars that are 10 feet or 11 feet car or 11 feet long cars on this train. We're going to absolutely slug it into here if I can. Which I couldn't, because it didn't work. I was unable to slug that train in, unfortunately. Get on, people. There's plenty of room on this train. It's an express. Okay, so start flooring it out of the station, but we will be slowing down very shortly. So don't get too excited, boys. Do not get too excited just yet. First, we have to actually leave the station. You're going to want to go around this bend and go up this hill going pretty fast because, keep in mind, you can. It's an electric-powered train. Hold on, there's a good view. Oh, well. Now, OBC level 2, start braking. Let go of the brake. And you're going to want to go around this bend with a beautiful view of Manhattan in the rain. Alright, now let's slow down into Queensboro Plaza. We are now going to be going on the upper level because Queensboro Plaza is a double-decker station. I'm going to try to slug it in here, though, if I can. Can I slug it in through here? I might be able to slug this train to a stop if I can. Hold on. Where's the 1110 sign? Ah, there it is. Let's let go of the brake for a second as I come into the station. I'm trying to absolutely slug it into this station, literally. That was a good slug into the station, though, to be honest. Alright. Get on, get off, do whatever you need to do. Plenty of room on this train. For everybody. Except for people that make it too late. Like you. Okay, so now you're going to want to start flooring it. Actually, you do not want to floor it, because guess what? We're about to go on the express tracks here, and it's not smart to floor it just before the express tracks. Let me honk for that guy down there, for no reason. Beautiful view of downtown Manhattan from here. Area under PD surveillance as we watch. I can almost imagine just living in the 70s, just imagine this clearly, very clearly. So, we're going under 20 miles an hour, which is what you want when you're going through the, what do you call it? So as you can see, we have 2 miles before the next station. But first we have to go through these other tracks, which are going to veer us from the local tracks and put us on the express. So we can go past about 40 blocks in not even a minute. Or 2. Okay, redirecting. Let's get redirected. Once we're not redirected, and once we're, you know, around this bend and stuff, we'll be all good. We're still getting redirected. Let's do J and M a few times just to get some of this light rain off of us. Accelerate to the speed limit again. Gladly will. This is 33rd and Rawson. We need to go to 61st, so we're going to be going 28 blocks. Very fast. Time to go through 28 blocks of non-stop train. 40 mile an hour speed limit, my ass. We're going to be going 55 through here, and that's it. This is the best part of the whole trip. Actually, the best part is where we get to skip 29 blocks instead of 28. That's even better. We're going past another train here, which is cool. Well, not necessarily cool, but it doesn't keep you bored, I gotta say that. Make way! The express is coming through! Oh snap! Slow down! 25 mile an hour, bend up ahead. Alright, now we can start speeding up ahead. Oh shoot! Derailing. Derailing. Don't want to derail. Alright. We're good. Let's start flooring it again. As we go past 40... I think this is 46th and Bliss. Nope, this is 52nd and Lincoln. Mile an hour bend type. J and M. Alright, get off the brakes and start flooring it again. Shoot, Woodside. This is Woodside and 61st Street. Connections are available to the Long Island Railroad. The tracks are just down below. Let's J and M this again. And slow slug the train to a stop. There we go. Now let's hope that both sides... Let's open both sides so both people can get on. Right? Hold on. Let me see here. F10. Yeah, see, both sides are open. The right side and the right and left sides are both open. But not for long, because now we've got to go. So, hold on. Now, time to floor it. 29 blocks this time instead of 28. Look at it. Now this train is so crowded, people are standing up. Check it out. Now, this is realistic. Where people have to start standing up now because the train is so packed. Okay, Junction Boulevard is the next stop. 90th and Junction, so now we're going to skip all the stations. We're going to skip 69th and Fisk, 74th and Jackson, 82nd and Jackson. And that's it. There's 69th and Fisk. What's J&M while we're not in the cab? Here's 74th and Jackson. Oh god. Wait, was that a red light? No, that wasn't a red light. Standing, everything's all good. We have a very packed train. Everything's all good. There's 82nd and Jackson. And we're coming into Junction very soon. Here we go, express train height. Express. 90th and Elmhurst. Oh, I forgot about 90th and Elmhurst. Junction Boulevard, I think, is actually 100. No, I think it's 97th Street, I believe, but I forget. Yeah, so that was longer than two-sided station again, which is good. Let's J&M the wipers through here. And let's slug the train to a stop. Which I couldn't do because apparently we weren't on our ball game this day. Open both doors, wait around a bit, and then say, oh well, we gotta get the hell out of here. Close both doors, and now we don't have to stop until Willets Point, so we get to skip one stop. The train is very packed at this point. There are a lot of passengers on board this train today. Hold on. There we go. We're a bit late. It doesn't matter. Because we're the express. Willets Point. We get to skip 103rd and Corona, which is very useful. Now we're going to go over the overpass, which is going to pass over a lot more stations. And it's actually going to take us, I think, to the other Willets Point track, but I forget exactly. Oh wait, no, first we have to skip 111th and whatever. Yeah, we skip 111th. We're basically passing past the depot right now. There's the universal globe. Yeah, now we head down. Really fast at this point. Shoot! Hold on a second. That light was red for a second, but then it turned green. I'm confused now. Plenty of people shopping at Abercrombie and Fitch at this station. Okay. Only one side this time. Many people shop at Abercrombie and Fitch in this world, and that's it. Why are you just standing out in front of the train? What, are you waiting for a local? What's the point of waiting for a local? I mean, we're express. And plus, well, there's only one more station. What's the point? Why didn't you just take a cab? Or flipping walk? It's not even... I don't think it's even 10-minute walk down to Flushing. But of course, you have to pay $2.50 to get to wait for the train. There's Shea Stadium in the background. Shea Stadium, famous parking lot. We are going to go through some redirecting switches, so I would not suggest going fast through here if you're a newbie. But if you know what you're doing, you may go pretty much fast through here. But I need to show you where you need to start slowing down. So hold on, now we're going to be crossing over the Van Wyck. There's the Van Wyck. As soon as you go over the Van Wyck and start going through the tunnel, I would suggest slowing down. Start slowing down as you enter the tunnel. But you can, now let's turn on our light. You're going to want to go slow through here. You're not going to want to go too fast through here, because now we're going through redirecting switches. J&M, because now we're done with rain. We're not going to be overground anymore. Everything's all good in the hood. And Main Street Flushing. We have now an achievement unlocked called Rush Hour, which is good. Let's just cruise through into Main Street. But now we're going to want to slow down. You do not want to go fast through this station, because if you hit that barrier, all the hard work that you did in this episode, or, well, if you're just doing this off camera, then, you did it off camera. You let everybody off the train, and it's all good. So no, I don't want to continue the schedule. So we did 46 minutes, even though we were only doing that for, 30 minutes? But we skipped 15 minutes of stopping at the stations, apparently. We carried 15,000. We carried 1,200 passengers. We were 10 minutes late. No, wait, we were late to 10 stations. No, wait. I don't know. Lateness average was 4 minutes. Early arrival counter was 0. We left late. We stopped at all the stations correctly. We did not stop at any incorrect. We didn't miss any stations, but we entered 3 with the traveling light on. So that was Main Street, Byron Park, and Grand Central. Acceleration mistakes, none. Braking mistakes, none. Conductor signs pointed, 1. And number of stations played. I don't understand that, to be honest. So now we're gonna head back into the depot. Right in front of the staff door. Which have plenty of... But let's head into the director's office to see how we're doing.
Your results are in the lower third. I think you know that had to be said.
That had to be said. Of course it had to be said. Awkward staring at the secretary. Let's head down to the, where do you call it? To the... Not to the workshop, to the canteen. Let's head to the canteen. Hey, boys, what's going on? He'll ask you to turn on, what do you call it? Aggro mode, but I wouldn't suggest it. Let's go talk to, Let's go talk to... What man should we talk to? These are just drivers. These aren't the people that I want to talk to. Conductor. None of these people are people that I know. Except for this guy over here. Oh wait, I don't even know this guy. Apparently we know this guy though.
Ah, a new face. You have to be the new driver.
Oh wait, it's a bonus mission that this guy, so let's head down to the workshop. Maybe we can find some guy who will give us a mission that we can do. Hey Mr. Mechanic. Any other mechanics around here that I can talk to besides you? Or do I have to... See, this is the workshop. This guy's welding some serious... Whoa. Welding some serious... welding. God, we're on the track. Get me off the track. Hey dude, can I talk to you? Yeah, you're just a mechanic that I can't talk to, of course. Hey, look at you. Mechanic. Hey, who's that walking down?
I guess you know what happened to me?
No, I don't know what happened to you, Jeff Teach. Let me see what happened to you.
At least I never had to go through this again. We were at Grand Central. We had just dispatched the train when the earthquake started. The train driver immediately started off in the direction of Flushing, and then the inevitable happened. Power loss on the track section beneath the East River. We heard some really weird noises, and it was really only a question of time until the East River would flood the tunnel. We had to find the box with the emergency power supply real quick to get the train out of the tunnel system. This was damn close. I don't ever want this to happen again.
So we're gonna do the mission, pretty much. Where the earthquake started, we were just driving along, and then crap went wrong. Force of nature, close the doors manually and drive to Main Street, keep schedule. Yeah, so wait till scheduled departure and then, well... Wait, but the AI, I don't want that active. I'm not waiting for the scheduled departure. Oh god. Oh god. Look at this. Look at this earthquake. Wow. An earthquake struck. Drive the subway as fast as you can out of the tunnel. Are you kidding me? I've got to get out of this tunnel. Alright. Hold on a second, though. We're supposed to be going to Flushing. I just need to get out of the damn tunnel. There's a water ingress in the tunnel. The next section is impassable. At the next switch is a platform which you can use to exit the subway. Stop the first car at the spot so you may enter the subway again. So switch off the traveling light. Apparently we're going too fast. So if we go like this... Hold on, we need to make sure that we very slowly into the station zone. Check if one of the 3 cars connects to the platform. So click 6 numpad. Hold on. So now we have to get out of the train. And we have to get off. Go in driving direction into the tunnel. Look for the emergency fuse box to activate the pumps. Hurry, the time is still running. You can turn on the flashlight if you desire. So now we have to get back in the train. We have to close the door. Get back in. We have to... Come on, how come I can't... Hold on. There we go. Now we gotta get at it. Remember, the tunnel is flooded. This is all water and crap. I'm looking for an emergency fuse box, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to find it. God. Wait, hold on. How do I get this fuse box? Oh my god, I can't believe it. I have to be Hold on. I don't even know how you're supposed to... I forget how you're supposed to change direction in this game. Let me go back to controls, vehicle. How do you go into backwards? Oh, you click 2 on the numpad. Right. Hold on. God, this is not safe at all. Hold on, actually. I think we're supposed to... Right, that's fine. Close the doors. Hold on. Why are we going anywhere? There we go. Hold on. Go. Oh my god, if this isn't right. Hold on, we didn't even open the doors. There's the fuse box. The pumps are working, get back in the subway. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Doors are closed. Hold on. I need to go back into drive here. Hold on. Here we go. get out of this tunnel. We have 5 minutes to get out of the tunnel. Oh crap. Why did I just see... Why was there supposedly broken down... I thought I saw... What do you call it? I thought I saw debris in the tunnel. So I slowed down. But apparently there wasn't any. God, this tunnel's nearly flooded. I gotta get out of here. And fast. Now we gotta go one way to the Russian Main Street. This is close. Jeff Teach was right. Oh my god. This is a really close mission. Thank God this part of the tunnel hasn't started flooding yet. We'd be in some pretty bad crap right now. 3 minutes 40 seconds to get out of this tunnel. Oh wait, we're not stopping here. Because it's too dangerous. We just need to get out of the tunnel. Plus, no one's at the station. I stopped too hard at that station, so... Come on. We're not stopping here either. The tunnel's flooded. I don't want to risk you. Get out of the tunnel! We're not stopping here. It's too dangerous. Have to operate now we just have to operate a normal running route until time runs out, I believe. Now we just need to slow down to 15. So we have successfully participated in pretty much a flood drill, which is very good because most of the people that I know can't even do a fire drill. But we just saved people's lives in an actual flooding drill. But not like actual lives, like virtual lives. But if that was real life, we would have actually saved people. So this is actually a flood drill simulator. So a fire drill simulator probably would have been worse. Probably wouldn't have had to check the emergency fuse and stuff like that, but... People shopping at Abercrombie and Fitch even at 7:30 in the morning? Legit. Come on, why did you stop? Alright, so I guess we just... currently time-lapse cannot be used. Okay, so looks like we're just gonna have to let people on and let people off at a normal speed. Look at this guy. That guy looks stiff. Everyone looks stiff. What am I talking about? I honestly can't wait here any longer, so... let's close up. We got 13 seconds before the timer goes off, so I'm hoping that that will be the end of the mission and then the end of the episode. Otherwise, we might have to do the whole run down to Main Street, which is not going to be fun. Never mind, we've reached the end of the platform in time. You got to push your limit. No, I'm not restarting that mission. Are you crazy? We did the mission. That's all that matters. Let's go back to the canteen and see if there's any people who want to give us a mission.
Do you know what?
I'm not doing your mission again. Are you kidding me? Who just entered? Ah, secretary. Hey, dude.
Look who's coming. Wanna hear a story what I witnessed?
Of course. Let's listen to your mission. We still got time.
Well, you know, living in New York doesn't include violence and theft. We were given the task of a money transfer with an express train from Flushing Main Street to Times Square. The train was supposed to run as a normal train, nothing too suspicious. We had to arrive at Jackson Avenue on the minute to avoid putting hostages into real danger. From there we had to walk through the tunnel using our flashlights, while the driver had to look for the specific place to drop the money. You know, wrong place or being late, mission failed. What would have happened to the hostages? I wouldn't want to know.
We're doing the mission, alright. And then that'll be the end. Violence and theft. Drive the express train in time to Vernon Boulevard and stop at every station. At Vernon Boulevard, you have to switch all the lights off at the subway. Look for the marked spot inside the tunnel to hand over the money. Follow the kidnapper's terms or the mission will fail. No, I don't want conductor's AI. Yeah, so we're supposed to get to Times Square 6:58, but Vernon Boulevard is probably... Hold on. Express to Times Square. We don't want to be running too late on schedule, so I'm just gonna make sure that we leave a bit early. Wait, what the? We're a double train? We're both sides? Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, so since we're an express coming out of Main Street, Flushing, we're gonna have to make sure that we stay at 16 miles an hour. Because... we need to make sure that we need to make sure we go through the redirecting tracks safely without any issue. Hold on, there were no redirecting tracks? Well, then we better floor it up here. So let's floor it up here, because if you don't floor it up here, then mission failed. Because then we will not be able to continue. that. Come on, get up, come on, come on, come on. Carry the momentum. Yes, yes, yes. There's the Van Wyck. Inconspicuous SWAT van traveling on Van Wyck for no apparent reason other than just because it's an AI vehicle. Are we apparently tailing another train? Because if we are, then I want to make sure that we can actually I don't want to be late. And if we get stuck behind a train, we're late. I forget, are we supposed to stop at every station? I think we are. I think we are supposed to stop at every station. Well, we better get going. We wouldn't want to be late for this money transfer. Would we, Mr. Johnson? Would we? We need to make sure this money gets transferred safely to the kidnappers. Apparently, we have kidnappers that we need to watch out for. Crap like that. This train's running as an express. Don't get that wrong. Apparently this thing can only hold 55 miles an hour. Let's start slowing down for Junction Boulevard. Junction Boulevard. Junction Boulevard. Shopping at Abercrombie and Fitch at 6:30 in the morning? Very legit. Only, we can't use time-lapse mode because we're doing this stupid mission. I don't like it at all. I can't see because these two guys are in the way. Oh well, we better get going. Oh shoot, I forgot about the, I forgot to close both sides of the train doors because both sides need to be closed in order to in order to be able to move. People are standing. Technically that girl could be sitting, but whatever. Maybe someone was sitting there and got off, and now the game isn't telling the character, isn't telling the avatar to sit down because she was standing up the whole time. I don't know. That guy had to stop at that station. We don't, because we're express. And express trains rule. Because it means we get to skip loads of stations. And we have 20 minutes to complete this mission. Stopping at 69th and Fisk. Alright, Woodside time. Let's start slowing down. I made the mistake of coming in too fast. Both sides of the train must be opened to accommodate all passengers. Oh, those girls are getting pushed around a lot. And then they decide to get on the flipping train. Wow. Well, we must continue to Queensboro Plaza. Come on, what's a nice view? I want a nice view. Ah, yes, the crowded train. Why is everyone just turning to look at the same direction at the same time? That was just weird. It was like, boom. Look. What are you talking about? I didn't stop at a station, didn't open the doors, or pulled out too early. What the? I'm not restarting the mission. Stupid game. I didn't pull out early. I was trying to get there early on purpose. Hold on. Where is that Tim Johnson guy? I must find him. And I must say, where are you, Tim Johnson? I will find you. Come on, where are you? I need to go yell at you for making me do all that crap, and then there you are. I have a word for you, dude. Oh my god, if this was my summer car, Employee of the Month is that guy? Okay. Look, I'm done right now. I'll see you in another episode. Let me see if the director has anything to say before.
When I look at your result now, you know I needed.
Director, never ever giving me good news.
Your results are... that had...
I'm leaving for the day. How do you get out of this place? The place where you can't leave. I hate it. Why can't you leave this place? Maybe go outside, get some fresh air after your shift. Well, I don't know. That might be nice. Or not. I don't know.